Students, families, friends, faculty, admin, and staff, thank you for being here. To my classmates, members of the class of 2023, thank you so much for selecting me as this year's student commencement speaker. And congrats, we finally made it. For those of us who have been here since freshman year, you might be familiar with this title, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens. Adults, you might be familiar with the book's precursor, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Foxcroft assigned us the book as summer reading before the start of our freshman year. As you can probably guess, the self-improvement book wasn't too popular with a group of 14-year-olds on summer vacation. Whether you did in fact read it, just skimmed the table of contents, or perhaps didn't even know we had a summer assignment, you probably do remember at least some of the habits as they were drilled into us every Sunday dorm meeting for the first semester. The habits are as follows. 1, be proactive. 2, begin with the end in mind. 3, put first things first. 4, seek first to understand, then to be understood. 5, think win-win. 6, synergize. And 7, sharpen the saw. I can confidently say on behalf of my class that the most popular principle at the time might have been habit 2, begin with the end in mind, since some of us were yearning for graduation since the day we got here. Somewhere over the past 4 years, though, that feeling dissipated. While we're all excited for our next phase, we found a home here, and the last thing we want to do is leave that behind. We've had many adventures, made countless memories, and learned so much, both in and out of the classroom. The class of 2023 is special. We like to brainstorm ideas and do things differently. What I really mean by this is that we like to do things our own way, as was evident when we fought to have prom on a boat for the first time in Foxcroft history, and likely the last, as the boat never left the dock. This quality was evident when we hosted a sophomore hayride instead of the traditional haunted house, and it is evident in how we conduct ourselves around campus every day. We're spunky, we're bold, and we bring energy wherever we go. So, I'd like to propose 7 new habits for you today as developed by the class of 2023. The 7 habits of successful Foxcroft graduates. Number 1, pick up sticks. Like reading the 7 Habits book, picking up sticks is a memory that defines our freshman year. For those who aren't sure what I'm referencing, an offense like missing check-in, going to bed late, or failing room inspection would result in stick duty, which usually involved filling 1 or 2 large containers. We'd gather sticks from various locations around campus. The front of Reynolds, our dorm, the gym, Miss McGeehy's front yard, and for some of my conniving classmates, the woods. When we were told to pick up sticks, we did. And when we were asked to do other somewhat undesired tasks, like harmonizing as different instruments to sing the orchestra song, we did it. Picking up sticks, we learned that actions have consequences. It made us reflect and taught us to learn from our mistakes. Singing the orchestra song, we learned how to work together, and that sometimes you have to do things you don't really want to do, like pretend that you're a clarinet. The second successful habit of Foxcroft graduates is to stay in your cohort. When brainstorming what to write about for this speech, I hesitated to bring up the pandemic. However, its impact on our experience here is undeniable. We went to Sing Sing 6 feet apart, interacted solely with our roommates in cohort, and only saw the tops of each other's faces for over a year. So entering junior year, we were deprived of the typical experiences the sophomore class had. A true haunted house, a true athletic association banquet, a true graduation. This distance, though, made us come back together even stronger when we were finally able to. This brings me to junior year. The third habit is to find your focus. I believe everyone in my class found their niche or is actively looking for it. Some of us race cars, some of us engineer, and some are theater superstars. Some ride horses, some love to dance, and some love chemistry. All of us have our different interests and talents. You all inspire me so much through your passion and dedication to your craft. And even though not everyone has found their passion, they are passionately looking for it. My class is ambitious. At times, we took on too many leadership roles. We had to decide what we were most excited about and let go of other things. We had to do this exploration, though, to find out what we truly wanted to focus on. Every step along the way was necessary and has gotten us closer to doing what we are meant to do. Habit 4 is to work hard, which goes hand in hand with habit 3. We have worked hard in our classes, on the field, on stage, in the studio, and in the ring for the past 4 years, and this hard work has led to great accomplishments. We deserve to celebrate that, and today is that day. The 5th habit of highly successful Foxcroft graduates is to enjoy your seniority. Foxcroft has a funny way of making you enjoy patterns like you never thought you would, and that is by not allowing you to wear them until your senior year. We've had a blast finally getting to experience the senior traditions we waited so patiently for. Sitting on the porch, enjoying long meals until dusk with our friends, watching morning meetings from the stairs, wearing blue jeans and patterns. It was a long wait, but it was worth it. 6, have fun. We didn't have to try too hard to accomplish this habit. Fun has been our MO since we first met each other. Granted, this fun has gotten us into a bit of trouble sometimes, like when we posted the entire kitchen with stickers freshman year and made a big ball out of Oreo cream filling, but it's what makes our class special. I hope you all never lose this quality. The last habit is to be good to those around you. We're good to our friends, good students, good community members, and I know that we will be great alumni. I know I said this before, but you all never fail to inspire me. Some of the people in my class are the most considerate and moral people I have ever met. They inspire me to do better, treat people better, and to treat myself better. I love you all so much. You have unknowingly been role models to underclassmen, and through your kindness, respect, and commitment to this school, you have set a very high bar. I think it truly set in how much I love my class and how much I was going to miss them at Vassie's house for senior skip day a couple weeks ago. I'll always remember the day fondly as our class was up to our usual antics. Ashley was throwing balls at people's faces, and Joe was taking it like a champ. Becca bailed me out of Monkey in the Middle, which, despite my height, I was not very good at. Helen was raving about Austin's breakfast taco scene, and Gabby was off at the lake investigating microorganisms. These past 4 years have meant the world to me, and that is because of all of you. The bonds we have made here are forever. I have no doubt that you will all accomplish great things, and that we will still be there by each other's side when we do it. Maybe not physically, but in spirit, cheering each other on and celebrating each other's successes. Thank you all for the best high school experience. To the underclassmen, appreciate every single second. It goes by fast. Here's to the class of 2023. We did it.